So when someone searches, hey, financial advisor near me, boom, you're number one, right? And we could do that for whatever area you want. We could put it for your town, like a small city or town. We could do it for your county. We could do it for your area of the state. Whatever you want. It's very customizable. And with Google, it's unlimited, right? We have so many different possibilities that we could do for your business. Just keeping in mind, local ads pretty much means local, right? We want people to see your brand, say, hey, they're also in this area. I'm going to go ahead and reach out to them. And so with those Google local ads, they're either going to call you or they're going to text you. Okay. Now you can turn off text messages. That's what I did with my individual practice, just because I found that people that would text me, they really only had like one simple question or something that they just wanted to bug someone with. So I was like, they're not as serious. So I turned off text messages. For you, if you have a larger team that can handle those text messages, that's perfectly fine. But again, Google local ads, phone calls or text messages. Now, if someone calls you from a local ad or they text you, just keep in mind, Google is listening, and I believe with text messages, they're watching, but with the Google phone calls, Google is listening. So for these local ads, the Google local ads, Google is listening, and they're going to decide, hey, was this lead a qualified lead? Was it a good lead that we sent them? And if it comes up, hey, this was not a good lead, we disqualified them because they weren't what we wanted, then Google will decide, hey, we're not going to charge for this lead. Okay. And that's the magic behind it. Our team will make sure that Google stays honest and that they don't charge you for leads that aren't qualified. So of course, Google being the system that it is, sometimes they have rules pretty much saying like, hey, if you were to say, hey, I can't work with you, but you should work with this company over here. Once they hear you pretty much guiding the client somewhere, then they might go ahead and charge you for that lead because you're still kind of working with them, right? But if you simply just say, hey, unfortunately, you're not a right fit for us, or hey, we only work with new leads with $500,000 or more of investable assets, so we're just not a good fit, then Google will say, hey, that wasn't a good lead. We're not going to charge them for that, okay? And that is one of the powers behind Google local ads, okay? Again, that's one of the avenues that we offer.